Hey, and welcome to the very first episode of More Talking, Less Thinking, where we talk more so you can think less, with your hosts, Millie and Macaulay.
Hi, thank you for listening today as we literally just sit and talk.
Yeah,
We've been literally planning on doing this for
a good few years.
I'd say like two at least. We've
Yeah,
literally
2
said
years,
we want to get a
yeah.
podcast going. So
Yeah,
today we're just going to keep it a
Yeah.
little bit simple, get to know us, what to expect,
yeah.
how we got here kind of vibe.
Yeah, there's definitely been endless nights where we've been chatting about this, like for hours and hours.
I'd say the past few months, definitely, we've been sat
Yeah,
like putting things together, having actual
trying to get it
conversations,
all
what we're going to
together,
talk about, planning
chatting to
the
his friends a bit more
progress.
about it, and they think it's a really good idea.
A lot of his friends are really excited.
Yeah.
That sounded a lot of our friends.
Not
really
like we have many. We have a very small group.
No, but I'd say
everyone's excited until
whoever we spoke to about it, you are obviously now listening to the first
You're now
episode.
one of our friends.
Yeah.
Virtual friends. Virtual best friends, cause
period.
Yeah.
That is literally
run that shit.
Yeah, that's where we're at now.
Yeah, I just wanted to create a nice, safe environment, safe space to talk a bit about friendship, life.
Literally everything. Things that be getting us down, things that get us up.
Yeah.
Actually everything. It's gonna be all unfiltered conversations, unfiltered opinions, some controversial topics, but very controversial at times. So I'd say in past few weeks we've decided to try and get some topics, try to get a bit of
structure on how it's gonna work.
The past over a year, maybe 2 years, I've just had a thoughts app in my phone that I just.
You wrote your thoughts down in your notes.
I know we're not coming across that. I was saying that. I was saying this.
Yeah,
this is really not a good start, but I do use medicine sometimes.
Yeah. Jumble mumble for the first episode.
We're just a little bit nervous, getting used to this. This is actually
that is natural, but at least you can watch how we grow. I
can't wait to actually look back when we've done at least 10 episodes and be like,
and see how
what the fuck were we doing in that first episode where we just talk shit. But everybody starts somewhere. This goes back to it goes back to, or it doesn't start by or anything, but for the past, I'd say over a year, I've had notes. I don't even know what I was saying. There's been a section in my notes out where I've just written down daily thoughts, and then at times it's got to where I've been writing like 8 times a day, sometimes like a lot, sometimes not. So just not thoughts I want to write down, but
but the good
they're just things that I'm thinking, and I'm like, I want to talk about this somewhere, but I don't know where I want to talk about it.
And this is perfect.
Yeah,
and get other people's opinions on your thoughts, because I think that's good. Like to get
people's output, input, little bit of see what's going on. No, definitely. And then to be honest, since I started doing that, and then we've had conversations about wanting to have this podcast with them. I'd like a notes where we just had little things that we've always thought we want to talk about on here.
Talk about that a bit more.
Yeah, like things that would be just fun to talk about, fun to get people's opinion on.
Yeah.
Maybe just a bit of insight, but it's been a bit.
Yeah,
it's been a bit of a long journey to get here. We hadn't just woke up overnight and thought cameras, microphones. It has been a case. It's
definitely been a long process.
Yeah.
And a challenging one, but I think
a challenging one.
Not challenging. Trying to
just sounded really.
This is the 8th time sat down recording this first pod.
This isn't the very first one through. We've had a few trial and errors.
Yeah.
And we have had to settle with things aren't going to be perfect. The microphones will be dying. Phones won't be charged.
It's just us
Storage will be full.
Just us two in this room.
But bitches will be making it happen, because that's all we've got to do. We've been having a few conversations where it's just like, just need to do it. We just need to do it. We just need to do it. But so many other conversations where it's like, we need to do this. We need to do this first. We need to do this. Where it's like, we have just got to the point now. It's like
we've got everything.
We've just got to do it. There's no reason to not just start it now.
Yeah, it is a bit nerve-wracking, but once you just get into it, it's like, cool, flowing.
Just chuck us in at deep end. Okay.
Also, we're going to be just chatting a bit more about life.
Yeah, it's going to be
Friendship advice.
covering that lots.
Yeah.
Because
Bit
that's
of
all that's
celebrity
been life.
drama.
Yeah.
Bit of reality TV, because we love a bit of that.
Yeah.
We actually do like a bit of reality TV.
Yeah, I think that's why this is going to really work, to be honest, because we do have so many, like, what's it called? Common interests.
Yeah.
It literally is just common interests.
Yeah.
Like, we both love same TV shows.
Yeah.
We both love, like, same kind of music.
Yeah.
Both like going to the same things. Both like spas. Both like same kind of night outs. Yeah. We are very similar in that sense.
Yeah.
We're very different. Yeah, I would say, like...
Yeah. We
can
so many, also be quite different in some
I think in
senses,
everything that we do, though, we do have a little bit of a difference.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
But when it is different, it's not like...
It's good different.
Yeah. It's a nice
like,
balance.
I'll be drinking margaritas and you do prefer
a
rum
glass of wine.
or a wine or a vodka.
Yeah, true, actually, yeah.
So then we have both in.
About
so then we both can have...
alcohol, cause we're...
yeah, first topic. I feel like we both like similar snacks, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
We both like to sit down and have, like... I like olives a lot, whereas you like...
To be honest, I didn't used to like olives. But then,
yeah.
when I just started trying them and eating them, like, every weekend, then I just liked them. And now I like them, and they're lovely.
I think first time I tried them...
I think they're like love or hate.
I wanted to pretend I liked them, because I was with somebody, and I was like,
I like them.
But I didn't mind them. I think if you're drinking alcohol, they're perfect.
Yeah, I actually like them now. It's like a little... They're like... nuts kind of thing, I think.
Yeah.
It's like you don't like nuts, but I like nuts.
That's what I mean by we're different.
Yeah, true, actually, yeah.
We're both like salty
but you've
things.
actually...
but a different type.
You've actually tried to like nuts though for ages, and you just can't grasp the...
I've never, though, from being a child.
Nuts, have you? Like, not even any nuts, not like, because they're so different nuts.
No, I don't mind almonds.
Yeah.
I don't love them, though. But, like, I think nuts are just...
Like pistachio, salty...
It's that...
grittiness.
No, that earthy flavour. Like, do you know when you eat lettuce and it's grassy?
You're addicted to salt. Well, like addicted, but you are.
See, no, to be honest, there were a phase where my nana used to get these, like, barbecue coated nuts.
Yeah.
I think they were like Walkers.
She used to lick it all up and then, like, just put them in.
Yeah, spit them out.
I think when I was a kid...
Because that coat nice.
A kid at pub, I used to do that a lot.
I would do it with salty ones at stew.
Yeah. I get a bit scared that I would choke on it, though, as well.
What? Choking on nuts?
Yeah, like, just doing that.
Oh, yeah. No, I come...
But not like I eat them by the dozen. I actually don't eat them by the dozen, that's a joke.
You do, actually. When we went on that night out, you were...
But there were like three, in Turkey?
Yeah, you were like eating all them bowls of nuts.
Oh, yeah, there were like 3 bowls of nuts, but nobody like...
You had burger, chips and sushi.
Well, if you sat on a table with 4 people, no one liked nuts. Apart from my sister's boyfriend. But then...
I don't think he even ate any.
No, he didn't. He said he liked them. He probably just tried them because I was like, do you like nuts? And he probably was like, oh, yeah, okay, I've got to try one now.
I don't mind them, but it didn't make sense. It wasn't like a bar.
True, actually.
Especially when we had food and olives. We didn't need 3 bowls of nuts.
I just put food menu as soon as I sat down.
True. I still took about 40 minutes with it anyway.
I did scran all them nuts, so that was a really nice place to eat.
That's what I mean. You just said you didn't really eat that many nuts, and I don't...
I just said actually. I was like, no, I did actually eat all them.
Yeah, then once they were gone, I couldn't. I feel like we've never really had nuts in here. So like, if we've ever been like,
because they're actually quite expensive. I go to look at nuts and it's a great big bag.
I know, actually. I think I bought you a massive bag for your birthday once.
Oh my god, yeah,
Christmas
I remember that.
Like as a little stocking
quite
expensive.
Did like just for nuts as well, and especially if I only like them, it's just no point.
I know.
I don't know how this topic got onto nuts because I don't know where the hell it started.
But I don't like nuts either, so it's making me feel a bit
moral of the story
uncomfortable. The only thing we can be is truthful.
Yeah.
And it'd be daft if we didn't talk about the shit we've been through, shit we're going through, like struggles, fucking accomplishments as well, because life be fucking popping.
Yeah.
Life obviously do be kicking you, but that's why we're just creating this little space where we can actually control.
We always be chatting to each other
type of person
all day, so why not grab a camera?
Yeah.
And let
Yeah.
people chat with us.
I would say with the amount of times we've literally just been sat crying, laughing, or emotionally fucking depleted. But I feel like we are just sat talking, laughing, or talking,
whatever,
crying. But we do have really like good emotional, raw conversations. And I feel like
back.
Yeah, and
we
I feel
can,
like
we can like have different opinions on things as well.
Yeah, and like that just stands. Like it is what it is. We're not gonna like fall out with each other because you have a different.
I know,
opinion.
because I've been in some friendships that are like a bit like that, and it's
like
when you both disagree, it's like your friendship has to end.
It's
just you growing love. Like just.
I think that I think that's why I do appreciate how like I've known you for a long time. Like I know
to trust
what you stand for. I know like you're not like gonna switch up on me because I see people like do switch up. Like fucking hell, if I've learned out in past like 5 years, people do switch up and people do surprise you and shock you and put you through things that you think motherfuckers, and we'll be diving into that on upcoming episodes. Stay tuned for the tea. But yeah, we're gonna keep it.
Yeah, but no, because we've literally been friends.
Yeah,
we've been friends forever, so it's like we do trust each other.
Yeah.
Enough.
And we do have enough conversations about everything. Like we literally talk about everything.
And
like
everything, nothing like no
even if like at stupid times, like I can remember like one time we were on a roller coaster and we were just like chatting, like just talking to each other. We were like as if we're just talking shit literally, we're just like in the moment. But sometimes you've got to get out of the moment to appreciate the moment.
We like to when we've got someone on his mind, like just say it. Just talk about it.
Like we were walking through airport and as well, and we were literally just going through security, and we were just talking, like deep in conversation. And I was like, I just appreciate that we can, like we can just talk on a topic and not like, and like we can have times where we can shut up.
And like,
and like literally we'll switch conversation topics.
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Like you'll probably find out. I just like
talk about and find out.
I feel like the listeners will definitely realise how much we change topics because I'm sure we were on about nuts a minute ago and that just took a spin.
And they'll definitely realise how we talk more.
Yeah. So you think less. Oh yeah, and I think to be honest, that slogan has come about. I think we have been trying to think of something that works, and I think more talking, less thinking. It's just about us talking more. So really, you don't have to be thinking about your problems. I'm not saying you've got problems, because we've got problems, and this is why we're just talking about them and doing this to escape actual problems. Like this will be a little therapy corner as well, where we can just talk about some
we're not professionals, but
for each other, it's like talking about your problems is a healing in itself. So I feel like
we're talking to you
in like episode 12 or in future where we're just like, I want to just get this off my chest. I want to just talk about this. I want to see what people think.
I feel
like it's going to be a bit healing.
Healing journey.
Healing for you all too. So what I was going to try.
I feel like talking to you, or you giving, like you're really good at advice. So like you can. You're just going to be.
I feel like you give good advice, but I know what you mean.
I think in our friendship, you're a really good advice giver. Like people taking your advice as well. And like they really do listen and think about it. And people can vouch for that. Like a few people have said that. Yeah,
we've had a few good conversations where people have actually.
So I think you're missing out if you're not really listening to his advice, because I do listen to it like every day.
Yeah.
And I do take it in every day. Like from like 2 years ago. Like everyone grows, but like 2 years ago, 18, I've grew a lot in these 2 years being actually friends with
confidence.
Like you. And it's not like copying or whatever, it's literally growth. Like you can really see my growth and stuff like that. And I
feel like we both have brought out more confidence in each other. It's not been like, oh, you've just got more confident. Like I feel like you've bring out my confidence. Like I feel more comfortable in myself, so I can be more confident. I know that I feel what I'll say. I don't have to filter what I said because you can just take
you are
it
definitely
on.
like a safety blanket as well. Yeah, that's not bad in some situations.
No, not at all. I feel like you do need a bit.
Am I ready for anything when I'm with it? Like I'll go, bitch. I'll take it down, but
I feel like that is a good like.
Yeah, no,
What's
I
it
don't
called?
mind.
That's a good part of our friendship, I would say. I feel like
Yeah,
when
we
we are
bring out the
together,
best in each other.
yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
and everybody always says that.
Yeah.
Like, they literally think we're a married couple.
Yeah, I feel like they either think we're a couple or we're brother and sister.
Yeah, we always get couple or brothers and sisters.
Or sometimes get your models because.
Yeah, actually, one time this lady.
Jokes aside, but
going off topic, but I was going to tell you something cute. So this lady just stopped us in the street. We're just walking to shop.
Just casual.
And she just like stopped us in the street and she just like started walking over and she was like, "Hi, can I just say you two look really, really lovely. You're always nice. You always dress nice. You always just seem lovely. So I wanted to come over and say hello." We were literally nearly sobbing. We're just about to do this.
No, we were really like
oh
walking to Asda like.
That was the sweetest thing. Like I talk about that all the time.
I think it even made our week.
And then actually, I would say someone in Asda the other day, like I just walked past her and I like hit a trolley a little bit, and she was like, "Oh, no worries, love." But she seemed so happy, and I just skipped back. I skipped, and I'm like, I love that. That's made me so happy now. So like, how you actually say things to people, reciprocate on other people's life, and because I actually felt so happy about that. I was like,
but in that sense,
so happy now.
That's great, but you've got to also, on the opposite of that, is then people can also fuck up your day massively. So you don't want to give people that much power. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? True, but appreciate the acts of like kindness. Yeah, I definitely
appreciate it because usually we never.
She literally just moved out of the way. I feel like you were singing about it all day.
I love that.
I feel like I got what you meant.
Maybe because I was having a shit day though, and she was like, "I was having a shit day," and she was just a bit like, if you barge past someone like guaranteed in our shops and just like look at you and they're just like, "Oh, grungy as oaks, I've had a shit day," or like working at Asda, but like it's not my problem at the same time. Love. Like I'm just enjoying my self-employed life. Yeah, but I'm just living. I think she just gave a happy tone to my day, and I was just like, "Thanks for giving that happy tone into my day," because that's what I need a bit more. I think that's what I think we do need to be mindful though. Yeah, we need to be more mindful that how we can affect other people's. But also, moods. Other people are not like that because it's like when people say respect your elders, and it's like, but not all elders are like that. Yeah, I don't think we're really gonna stand for respect your elders. I think that's never been something we've stood for, but not in a disrespectful way. I think we've just been brought up around a lot of disrespectful elders, and a lot of righteous, what's it called, like entitled elders, where people just think you should respect them because they're of a certain age, or you should respect them because X, Y, and Z. Like respect is. It's not just earned. It's like it's not just like respect is earned, or it's like if you want to be respected, you've just got to give respect. Do you know what I mean? In the simple sense of like when you just say something nasty to someone, you know when you're giving off a nasty tone. Yeah. So if you're doing that and then expecting somebody to be nice, or if you're if your tone's off and then you're expecting somebody to come back in a like a fucking nice manner, then you're fucking foolish. Because you need to check your fucking self. Because don't be coming at anybody sideways and expecting them to be like nice. But and I feel like that's a big topic because like it's all that like I am nice to people and I do watch what I say, but like if I'm acting out, I also don't give a fuck. So it's like I am actually acting out because I'm fucking mad or something. And but like you've got to be ready for somebody to fucking check you. But like bitch, if you ain't gonna stand up for yourself, then don't start fucking jumping around fucking Asda, like bushing into people and like clevering. Because then if someone's like, what the fuck? And then it's like, what? Yeah, like, oh yeah. You need to just be nicer. Yeah. Because you might catch the wrong person. Well, that person might be me. I'm joking. I feel like we do give. We are clearly nice because that woman who come up to us said we looked nice. Yeah. And I think there's actually we have a spirit that is this aura. That is not just what we look. Positive energy about us because we get it all the time. Like people say, like, "Oh, you just seem lovely." Yeah. Like, "Hi, how are you? You just always seem nice together." Yeah. Definitely. I feel like. Enough positive energy. And if I get invited anywhere, they always like, "Is Millie coming?" And then if you get invited anywhere, they're like, "Are you bringing my car?" Like it's always are we together? Are you coming? Why is it not? Or if you're not together, it's like, where's Willie? and then it's
have you done that?
Yeah.
What's up?
It's
Are they
like,
alright?
girl.
It's like, no, we just needed a bit of space.
Yeah, just needed space for me. Drama. Joking. But yeah, I feel like we actually went a bit off topic then.
Yeah, it's gonna constantly a bit off topic.
Yeah, because that's us, you know us.
Yeah. We can just, to be honest, we know we go off topic a lot of times. Sometimes we literally will just topic change in our everyday life. When we just talk about something and then we're like, oh, we don't actually want to be talking about this, which like topic change. We both mutually agree because we both know we don't want to be talking about
sometimes we talk about stuff like 3 minutes and we're like, just topic change, it's negative, it's just giving negative thoughts.
Low vibration all the way.
I'm actually seriously cutting negative vibes out me. Like, I don't really want to be watching negative stuff.
Horrors.
Like you actually said to me one
time,
like,
news.
Yeah.
I don't like
sometimes when
you tell me
it's good
news.
to keep up with the news and all that stuff.
I mean,
I was watching true crime documentaries every day and I was scared of the dark. Like, bitch,
I think
turn the light on and stop watching crime documentaries, because what is that about? I was about like 16 watching crime documentaries. Someone getting murdered for a
and now you're anxiety riddled.
Yeah, it is. Nowadays, like, next to a window in a hotel because I'm scared someone's going to get a ladder and climb up. Look where I am now. I'm never watching them again. Yeah,
I feel like you've come a long way from watching them scary things.
I used to watch them all the time. And now I actually watch comedy, podcasts. I'm literally watching just stuff that enlightens me, and my mood honestly changes.
Yeah, it is actually helped.
Yeah, because not like I used to be moody. That sounds like bad, but when I were in a mood, I could actually be like in a mood. But now I'm actually bringing out the positive, trying to find the positive in situations. Because why not? Why would you want to spend? I don't want to spend my time being miserable.
Low vibrations.
Yeah, I just want happiness all around me.
Yeah.
And that is
I feel like literally,
no negativity.
We're really serious about positivity and cleansing. Yeah. We've even started saging.
Actually,
we sage.
We've got sage, incense sticks. We do a bit of meditation.
We have been doing meditation for a good minute now. I would say like a year.
What's it called now?
Netflix.
I
just write mindful or headspace. I
think it's called. We've been doing that.
Yeah, just together.
About 2 years, I would literally say. And
just
we do
10 minutes.
Yeah.
Relaxing.
Well, you can actually choose how long you want.
Yeah.
And you can choose like how you're feeling 5. And stuff. I actually really love that.
Yeah.
Go to Baggins or Lush. Grab you some
face masks.
Eye masks, face masks.
Yeah.
But all that stuff. And literally just get in the zone because you feel so much better after. I know I did, and I know sometimes, like at the start of it, I were a bit like, oh no, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, why do I not want to do that? And then I had no reason why I didn't want to do that. So I was like, oh no, fuck it then, I'm just going to do it. I literally did it, and I loved it,
Just don't want to be sat with the thoughts.
I'm like, sometimes you do get in your thoughts. And
but you need to.
Yeah, sometimes I put it on there and I'm like, no, actually, I just can't do that. That's all right.
Oh, 100%. I feel like
I just can't do it right now. I think I just like rushed into it a bit. But
so many times we've been sat there doing it, and I've been sat there thinking,
oh yeah, no, I can't. So just turn it off and then do it at a time that feels right for you.
Yeah.
Find a time what feels nice for you.
Yeah. But especially if there's like banging.
Yeah, or like just the background noise.
Because sometimes find the right time.
Like, focus on the background.
Actually, I did it today, and it said, I feel like I took from it. It did say it ends something like, remember, the more you do this, the easier it becomes. And I thought, I think that is literally with everything. Like, just the more you try, the more you do it, the more you proceed. Just keep it through. And like, body has muscle memory, so your body remembers. This is what we do. This is what we did yesterday. We can do it again and survive. Yeah,
well, literally just want to be positivity, and that is it. We've literally been doing spa nights.
Yeah, I feel like it was surviving last year. Now it's living.
Yeah.
I'll just bounce that.
I was going to say, the spa nights that we'll be having.
Yeah, they're very healing in the sense.
They're like healing for us. Like, we enjoy doing them.
Yeah, so like once a week, what we do is
once
like...
a week on a Sunday.
Yeah, every Sunday when Daddies is on.
Yeah, Daddies. Baddy shot o'clock.
Yeah, what do we do?
Getting on that vibe.
What do we do
but before, we just like... Well, all day we like to chill, really.
Yeah, Sunday chill day.
Yeah, Sundays is chill self-care day.
Like
all phone on do not disturb, all that stuff, because just positivity.
Maybe text a few people back.
Yeah, I'll be texting the few, but
the
just
social battery's charged, but it's usually drained by Sunday. I feel like.
Yeah.
We've usually been up to so much shit that we.
To be honest, last week we tried a new technique with the spa night, and we tried hand and foot massage.
Oh yeah.
That was the first time we tried that, and Colin's seen this little hack that you get towels. Did you wet them first?
Yeah, so you wet towels, wring them out,
Yeah.
and then put them in like a slow cooker. That
Like
sounds
steam
dangerous.
It
It is in a slow cooker.
But
Just put it on
slow
warm.
cooker and stuff can do that.
Yeah, you want to get like
ours can.
organic, or maybe like if you can't get organic, like non-bleached cloths, like things that aren't just gonna have bad chemicals inside them. Best you can, or just like give them a good clean.
Yeah.
Wet them through, and then put them in slow cooker.
Steam them.
Coming to think about it, though,
is that not good?
No, it is good. It just it was good, but it just lasted for like
2 seconds.
It didn't.
Yeah, true. Actually, but so, one nice to use for a second.
Yeah, we did some hot towels anyway for about an hour in the.
Oh my god!
Well, maybe somebody might be able to be like, you need to do this, da da da.
Oh yeah. So, well, we actually put them in there for like an hour, and we did just get like 3-minute use.
So got some. What was that? Just got some tea towels that were cleaned.
Yeah.
Like very organically clean, non-bleached. That's what I was looking for.
Non-bleached, yeah.
And then we just give them a little bit of a wash. No, I'm talking shit now. No, we just wet some towels, wring them out, put them in a slow cooker, put it on warm for an hour, and then after we'd done the spa night, which
we like the bit of moisturising and oiling on that hands.
We did hand massages.
Yeah.
Foot massage.
Yeah.
Got very intimate.
Yeah.
It's very chilly.
Like a little foot spa, and it's like it's like a little foot jacuzzi. It's cool as shit.
It's a foot spa, I think it's called.
Is it? Well, I think it's
a foot
like
jacuzzi.
Well, I mean, it's not like
it's got bubbles. It vibrates. It's got little rollers.
Like, but it's actually really good, and it's lasted years. It's got like a little brush.
Yeah, gotcha.
A few different like.
Insertables.
Not temperatures. What's it called? A few different vibrations.
Like options. I think one gets it warm, one's like airways.
Massage.
Yeah.
But anyway, we've just been enjoying the spa nights.
So they've also been going on for, I'd say, over a year. I would say definitely over a year. We've been literally every Sunday when Baddies is on.
Yeah.
We'll have a face mask.
Checklist rolling in his books.
Yeah, we have a full checklist of like everything that we need. We've got even to the
dots of what we
I won't say it to a minute, but like sometimes it's like
well, no, because
just like make sure we've got things.
Time, so we like to make sure we've got cup of teas ready.
Yeah, because bitches, we're too erratic and
we're too a bit like
not
over. We like to be organised.
Yeah, I feel like we love to be organised because we're just not organised in his brain.
Yeah, having something wrote down in front of you.
So what we're gonna do just makes more sense.
Yeah, even like writing it down, because I think when you write it down, then it sticks in your head. Like
I prefer writing in a book than writing on my iPad about like
I've tried to,
what we're doing on his day. Do you know what I mean? Like if I'm doing a new routine, I don't want to like type up.
That's what I mean. Because I've been on my phone all day as well.
Yeah,
so I like to just take that time to
just feel like a separate.
Sit and write in a book.
Feel my admin.
Yeah, feel a bit more professional in that sense. Yeah, but the checklist, I think that's been good.
I wonder actually if, not to go off topic, but I wonder if people that were like just on phones all the time at work and stuff are just like, just don't feel like you're just not at work. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I couldn't be working on like an iPad.
What, like a computer and a phone?
Like a phone and an iPad, do you know what I mean? And like being at work and then like,
for like
you leave work and then like you're on your phone and your iPad, you're like
especially in like a 9 to 5, just because it's like set breaks and stuff, so you've got to be on your phone 2 hours, then obviously.
But maybe even like if you were like self-employed at your own business, or like, I'm just thinking about like
I would say that I'm self-employed and I work from my iPad.
Well, that's what I mean, like someone that was like more on the biz, like who's looking at bloody marketing and all like that, like data, like things are looking at data, like like you're looking at a lot of data all day on your phone and your iPad.
I bet they just don't actually want to go on their phones when they get in. I bet they do actually take that time away. Like
I think it is good though actually to take that time away. I feel like when I get into like bed mode now, I do stop going on my phone because I think when it gets to like 11 o'clock, like not 11, like when it's just gonna get in bed and I start doing that. Like I automatically know, like, what the fuck am I doing? I'm not even. But this is not going to make me go to sleep. Like, this is just gonna.
I used to be very addicted to my phone, but I do try and like just stop scrolling now. Like, just try and do a bit something useful. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I used to scroll all the time, but now I just try and find. I'm just researching a bit about podcasts, or researching a bit about bit of content or a bit of like.
Since being adults, having to actually
like,
do things to get things in a row.
Talk a bit about our background, because I feel like we haven't yet. So I just don't understand.
Yeah. How are we going to talk about it?
I feel like we need to. I want to talk about from the start, from the day dot. Actually, not from day dot, because we don't really know from the day dot. But with how long we've always been friends.
Yeah,
we've always been.
I say first started like our friends we are now. Yeah. Your sister for like.
Sister, yeah. My
obviously,
sister.
I feel like no, our like
we was always friends.
But yeah, we were always in friend. Like we're always together. Like even with my little brother or your sister. Do you know what I mean?
We've always been friends in that sense. But then there was just like a time where you were like. I were a bit younger, so I went in your friendship group. That's understandable because it's like.
Obviously, I went to college and I obviously got a boyfriend.
And obviously we had different like goals and stuff. But anyway, we were just young. Anyway, so you was in like a friendship group with my sister. Yeah. And then that fizzled out. But
I said no before because like growing up, we were in a friendship group. We were like all those day ones, like the day ones we were still
like
kind of in touch with.
Do you know what I mean? Always been friends with. Our childhood friends.
We've not like we haven't fell out with them. We just grew up, so we don't really speak to them anymore. But we still like But yeah, I feel like they were the early days when we were just like
we'd always
fucking about.
We'd always just be dancing. We'd always just be doing like mad gymnastics outside my house, like
learning to do
crazy.
Splits, trying to learn how to do bloody
like flinging each other about, doing like handstands and stuff like that.
Well, that were like,
or even playing like them games that we used to play. I love them. They were like
kick rounders or
like Danish.
My grandfather's chest. And
my grandfather's chest. Manhunt. Oh my god,
farmer.
I actually love Manhunt.
Yeah, no, we used to. That were like.
We used to be having a crazy.
That were like. I feel like not we've had stages of his friendship, but I feel like
when
we were younger, obviously we were in a friendship group where like a lot of times it would be us two working together, like making a dance together because how old is you? What younger? So like,
or like you were like dressing me up or doing like little catwalks and
like even if we were playing like fucking Danish or kickball rounders or all like that on front, so we were about the same team because age. So that were actually.
We've always had that click.
Start.
We've always had
and then we always just did a little photo shoots up front, didn't we? And that like in that tractor.
Oh my god, Jen, that digger.
Like digger, like a JCB.
You were like a big yellow truck that come like outside the house, and you was like
when they dug up fronts.
Oh my god, so
she used to always be grass, didn't it?
To be honest, your granddad.
Oh yeah, so we actually live like 4 doors away from each other, like
we literally
all his life. So that's how we.
If I look out my window, I can literally see you clearly.
Yeah,
I can literally see.
I
think it's called a cul-de-sac.
I know. I think it is a cul-de-sac.
Cul-de-sac, yeah.
I think a cul-de-sac. I thought a cul-de-sac were more like bigger, just a bit bigger. Do you know you see them in American films and they live on a cul-de-sac and there's like. It's like a street where you drive up and then there's like a roundabout at the top and then it's like a dead end. It's a dead ours is just like a front. Yeah, it is now parking.
Just parking. You've got 2 reverse bays and that's it.
Yeah.
But
anyway, I don't think anyone knows that they are reverse bays. I don't think anyone really needs to know except from if you live on our fronts because you can't park in the reverse bays.
But people who do not live in our
but yeah, it's not too bad on the fronts. I feel like we've had a lot of memories on the fronts. Oh my god!
Yeah,
like the parties.
Yeah, in like the 6-week holidays and stuff like that. Like we used to have barbecues all the time, like street barbecues.
Oh my god, I always used to have a bounce castle, bounce castle sliding in.
You're always watching like England match, like Euros or something like that. Like when there's big events or a birthday or something like that. We're always everyone getting together.
Well, that's definitely like.
And like as mums and stuff used to join in as activities, I think they were fun and stuff. Like
oh my god, when we'd have a few drinks,
everyone's had a few drinks and everyone would play. But when everyone used to play rounders on fronts, that'd be so cool. I love that. It was such a fun time.
Literally, all
like
family,
Kirby,
all kids, and
like his friend's dad would always just get involved.
I know, true. I feel like we turned that street into a car park, and we fucking like
made
our own little games in each section of it. Like play Kirby there, we play like kickball rounders there. Like rounders all around like front. Yeah. We literally had loads of games
and then like ball games. It literally said on thing no ball games. And then like a neighbour would be like, "Can you not play ball games because my car's parked there?" And we'd be like, "No, sorry, we're just playing ball games. Abide by the rules."
Well, that's the first section of our friendship would say.
That was our little childhood.
That was our childhood friendship.
That was our childhood friendship, yeah. And then you become in a friendship group with my sister and a lot of other people.
Yeah, like a few other people.
Yeah, a few other people.
And then that just.
And then you had a memory time.
The nature took its course.
I had a friend. I also had a best friend within that time. I weren't just a loner. I did have a best friend who I literally spent every day with.
Fly.
Oh my god, these little fruit flies in
But yeah, I feel like nature took the course with ours. Yeah. You had a boyfriend, I had a boyfriend.
Yeah, we had
separate
you
times,
moved out with
like,
your boyfriend.
Yeah.
You were living a.
So that's kind of how we
went to college.
Went separate ways. Yeah, because you were doing your own thing. I would.
Yeah.
Obviously, I fell out with your sister like quite. What would you say? Like it was quite a big fallout. Yeah, so it did like obviously you were on your sister's side, but we did when we seen each other. We said fuck your sister. No. We were just like obviously we've not got any ill will towards each other because we always
because there was just no.
We just always understood each other.
Like I didn't really like the other ones so much, but you, I don't. I just always have that time because you would never. You'd never. Yeah, you've never just always been like. You can't always be like when people say you're always like. Oh fucking!
What are people always saying about me?
A bit like nasty, or like or like a bit like not nasty, but a bit like out there. But, like I don't think you've always gave the time for like everyone. Like you always give the time actually for everyone. Now I'm older, like maybe you've seen it more. Yeah, like I love that.
What I appreciate it when we were younger. No, I get what you mean. I feel like I will always try and like take time for everyone, and I I feel like every single person
you didn't just fall out with me. Do you know what I mean? Like you could have easily been like, oh fuck her then and fuck your sister.
But like everyone I've been friends with, I've had like or everyone I've like been good friends with, or I've had the connection with. I feel like I've like obviously I've picked people who've done a lot for me, but I feel like I'm just such a nice person. I was trying to get on a bit of a funny.
Yeah, so it got to.
Fuck the rest. Fuck talking about anybody else other than
us
because they're not actually important. That were just like I said, like more than 4 years ago. No, I said like 2 years. I can't remember when I broke up with my ex and moved back to my nana's.
So maybe like 3-4 years ago.
It was start of COVID. So actually 4 years ago.
No, 4 years ago you broke up. You moved back to your nan's.
And then we started like seeing each other on fronts, just having little chats back to the fronts. I
was just like seeing it and I was like, hi, and then the first day we
COVID.
Seen each other.
I don't think it was actually COVID. I think because I broke up with him in January and COVID was March.
Yeah, so
like there were like 3 months.
I think I was like seeing it, and then when we chatted, we literally chatted on wall for like hours, not like hours.
No, because we chatted for a bit first, and then we had like another chat where we were just chatting.
It was like an hour, and then like
that were it. We had a little chat, and then you were doing Instagram and stuff, and then I come in bedroom, and you were like taking some content, and then I were like messing about with you.
Yeah, because that makes sense. Because I started creating content in lockdown, so that does make sense. And I think I was like, oh, do you want to come and see my new bedroom? And I just take content now, and I do take makeup content and all that. And then you were like, oh, if you ever want help, like I don't mind, like ever coming over and helping. And then we just hung out every day. We're together, like always, like chatting together.
I feel like it's sad that we can't remember the first moment.
I know.
I feel like we can remember that first one where we've. Like that one where we were sat on that wall chatting. We were dressing down.
Although
I feel like someone were kicking off on streets, and that's why we must have been.
There's always something kicking off. Like, oh god, it's like. Always. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so I remember when we first like got friends as well. Because it was my birthday, and we went. You and my sister surprised me to go to Leeds, and then we went out to Leeds. That was around that time.
You were 17.
Yeah, that was around that. Don't condone underage drinking, but here we go.
It's the life you get brought up.
But so I thought we'll go into our like hometown, and then we were on train for like ages, and then it was like next stop.
You barely clicked.
Yeah, it was like next stop Leeds, I think, and then it was like. And then I was like, I was going to Leeds, and you were like, you're going to Leeds, and I'm like, because I was like, the 17s, how buzzing, to be honest. And then
we got wrecked then, didn't we?
Yeah, it was such a fun time.
That wasn't even a good night.
We stayed in Leeds until, so like, we're right through days, so we didn't think it would be bad.
No,
so
at
then we
11
thought,
o'clock in the morning. I can remember I was drinking Jaeger bombs at 11 o'clock in the morning in kitchen, and my granddad dropped us off at train station at like
yeah,
11:15.
you bought the Jaegers because I was like, I don't even like Jaeger. That is my worst thing ever. That is my worst
To
shot.
be
Like
honest,
Jaeger.
same.
No.
Nah.
I think it was just there, so we had it.
I think on my 21st birthday, I think
And
I
I feel
drank
like
21 Jaegers.
no, on your 21st birthday,
my
you drank
21st?
21 vodkas.
No.
Over at Jaegers.
It was Jaeger.
Sorry, but you did.
Fuckers, I'm not a fucking.
I remember what you were saying, Autumn. Here, still there.
Yeah.
You were just saying, you're like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna do it. Like,
yeah, that's what that happens when you get.
But yeah,
friends don't want to drink on your birthday with you, so you have to get fucking turned and you know. No, you had work. You had to like go to work for bloody 2 hours at a cleaning job.
Apologies.
I know, like, do you know when I think about a thing? You'll cancel so many things for a cleaning job that were like 2 hours in the morning. I'm glad, like.
No, my mum said, my mum actually said to me within that job, she says, you cannot stay in this job with your lifestyle you want to live. And
yeah.
That is true. I want to be like popping my ass on yachts, and staying in the cleaning job is not just going to get me popping my ass on a yacht.
It's not even say it's literally getting up at like 7 in the morning to work for 2 fucking hours.
Yeah.
To then go home and go to bed and not go back to work.
Yeah.
It's no money, no social life, no night out.
Yeah.
We're
back to
I'm
the
not saying
topic.
everyone's miserable, but like it's like people who've been in the job too long and they're miserable. But yeah.
Back to I was just going to say back to the topic of Leeds when we went out.
We
did go
friendship.
out.
I don't want to talk about Leeds. But no kidding, you can.
Well, there's actually a funny memory that it's not a memory. It's more called as a traumatic time. It wasn't even a memory. I wasn't even involved in this memory because I can't even really remember. But
I wasn't
even there. But
you left me. No, you didn't. I wouldn't say.
I don't actually know what happened.
I feel like that were a good memory.
Well, I feel like
my version.
I must have.
It's your version. I can't remember. I think.
I was in this pub downstairs.
Yeah, no. So we come back from. We've been drinking in Leeds from like 12 till like 10 o'clock at night, and then we went to Donny, or like 9 o'clock at night. Went to Doncaster, and then I think it got to like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I lost you in Donny.
Yeah,
or midnight.
in Manbros, yeah.
My phone died.
What, you didn't have your wallet, or did you?
I think I broke it, and I lost my wallet. I think my phone was smashed as well. I don't know if I want to disclose some more information. That just like happened.
Oh my god, yeah! Oh my god, I actually forgot about that.
It was just like.
Well, if we
have 4 years ago, and I can't remember. Now I'm just gonna bring it. So just say it. So just say it, bro.
Just fucking say what you did.
It's not even that bad. I feel like I'm piping it up now. There's like way worse things I've done.
I know.
But it's like
it was just like a one
some
night
people
stand.
are gonna judge.
It was literally just like a one night stand.
No, it wasn't.
Actually, it was one night stand.
No, when I jumped that taxi.
Oh,
what were you thinking?
Dick. I was gonna say that's just like a one night stand.
When did I suck someone?
I thought you sucked his dick and then you tried to.
Ooh!
You were looking.
What, a taxi man?
No, yeah, and then you looked.
No!
Yeah, and then.
I've never done that.
On your granddad's camera day after.
No.
At a different time.
No, that were a different time when we went out around Conisborough. You were just looking exposed. Oh, no, that was yeah. Oh my god, I forgot about that. So that actually did happen. No, so I jumped a taxi before from town, and then I said,
"Oh my god, yeah, fuck that." Everyone jumped. I've never jumped a taxi, but I would jump a taxi if it's.
I actually forgot about that. I actually not even thinking about that. I was literally thinking about.
That's what I thought happened on that night.
No. So I jumped the taxi back from town, and then it took me to a garage, and I went, I need to get some. It was like, you need to pay, and I was like, take me to a garage, I'll get some money out. And then I went to cash machine, and then I just ran off. But I was still in fucking Doncaster, so I had to walk back to Conisborough, and then I were out in Conisborough, and then someone was like, "Oh, I can drive. I'll give you a lift home." And then they give me a lift home, and
things occurred.
I think we're.
And
I just sucked his dick. I don't know.
Well, I was gonna say it's like
I don't know.
It's not like a one night stand. She didn't sleep with him, but
we just had sex, and I didn't suck his dick, and I
you had sex and you didn't suck his dick. I don't know where I've got this whole situation mixed up, but I just thought you sucked his dick. We had sex anyway.
I shagged him. I actually thought he would have shagged me.
As if he shagged him like fucked up. What?
Oh
Can
my
you even
God.
that's just.
I don't know if anyone's seen me leave with him on that night.
What? Where did you shag him in car?
Yeah.
So you room in car, like outside house.
No, what outside house? It was like I think it was industrial.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Makes
really
sense.
like out in a sense, but like I was fucking drunk. I needed actually what it was. I wasn't even expecting it. Swear on my life, like I genuinely want. Like I don't actually.
Well, no, you were panicking, wanting to get home.
I just needed to lift home. I was having a fag outside, and I was just stressed. And they were like, "I can drive. Do you want to lift home?" And I was like, "Oh my god, yeah." Fucking like, and it was just it was like a manly man, so I actually didn't think it was going to be anything gay.
Yeah.
And then they were like, "I'm a bit horny," so then like,
same then.
Okay,
let's go.
This is going to take an unexpected turn, but I do not mind. Nah, I think obviously I was fucked up.
Yeah,
I think I just broke up with my ex as well, so I thought.
Shit, you know what I mean? Like, I'd say I have, but I'm literally still a virgin.
But yeah, when I jumped that taxi, that was a bit bad as well. I felt a bit guilty, but it literally drove for like 5 minutes. It wasn't spent that much petrol.
I'm not being funny. Like, I would actually jump a taxi. If I were like really,
I had no phone. I
money.
They won't let me back in pub.
Because some taxis are actually like say like no and stuff. They're like no, you know, like say if you say I'll give you money when I get back home to my mum, they'll say no. It happened to me in Mexico. They were like all right, take me to a garage. You went, we can't get in a garage. Guess what it did? It rang the taxi firm. All the taxi firms. Another taxi.
Where were you then?
I was out with my sister and my uncle, and another taxi pulled up, and he went, and I heard him on thingy. He was like, "Hello, a woman's coming round to taxis asking to get a lift home, and she said, can you drive her to a garage? Don't let her in because she won't give you money." I was like, I need to get me and my family home. I swear to God, I'll give you money. I was like, why? It was like, oh, it's just radioed all taxi firms. I'm like, are you joking? I rounded everyone up. I was like, everyone's gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to walk over Swinton, Mexborough Bridge, and London. I'm gonna have to carry 4 fucking people on my back door, like heavy as well. Obviously not.
I couldn't imagine you being like.
Do you know what I mean? I was like,
everybody,
I'm not organised. Like, let's get you. Like, when I go places without you, and that happens, I'm like, I just like.
Listeners, I've just screamed a bit.
Headphone listeners, sorry.
Headphone listeners.
But yeah, when I'm with you, it's you're like organised. Get on that shit. Do that shit. And like it might stress you out, but like my job is just to
bring that up in my little conversations. Wondering why I do actually. If there's a link between why I'm so. Not like so organised, because I won't say I'm really organised, I'm not, but like I get so organised when it comes to things.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? When it comes to like this podcast, holidays, birthdays, night out, bloody baddies, like I care about.
Yeah.
I'll write a fucking list.
Yeah.
I'll be writing some
list.
list.
You're very passionate about it.
I'll put my love and sweat and tears.
I'll give it all that I've got.
So yeah, this obviously, I'm not saying if you don't like this episode, you'll love the next.
Yeah.
But if you love this episode, you will still love the next, because it is going to be the same kind of just us chatting. It's not like structure to a point of like da da da. We're going to have some like days where we have topics what we really want to stick to.
Is a bit like structure maybe. But
I'm just getting used to it, getting comfortable.
We're trying to see what works for us and what the other people would like as well.
Yeah.
Like, it's not just about us. It's like what you like to listen to and see us doing and see how it performs. Because we're thinking about bringing like games into this and like getting your like opinions and stuff like that over on Q&As,
little
like little Q&As or like
little drinks, because sometimes we're gonna be like drinking a bottle of tequila.
Yeah, just whatever we're feeling on that day is gonna be what we're doing on that day.
Yeah, because that is literally it. Like from 1 week to next, we do feel
we're doing something different.
Consistently like podcast based. We have been talking about this consistently enough to know that we're going to be bringing new episodes every Wednesday.
Yeah,
but I think each week we have vibes different. Like some weeks we're like creative,
some weeks
getting
on a deeper level.
Yeah, sometimes we do have like fucking heavy weeks.
Yeah,
like actually like.
Chatting about our week as well, like what we got up to that week. Yeah. Everyone would just like to.
A bit skin on my leg.
No,
lovely. But no, we do be having some like stressful fucking weeks. We have some like laughs, but because we need this place to actually
together,
laugh.
And then because we are together all the time, like we're filming, we're always together, we're always managing, we're always taking content, we're always doing that. So we are always together, but in the same sense, we are alone as well sometimes. Like we do have.
That sounded so depressing. But at the same time, we are alone. if you made it this far, thank you very much for watching. It's not going to be the same next week. It was just a bit of a get to know us, a little simple episode. I feel like we have been on a bit of an adventure talking shit, but that is just how we are. And if you know us, you know what to expect. But yeah,
please follow us on Instagram at his handle is at moretalking.lt.
Period.
And you can just follow us for updates and just chat to us, really, actually.
Yeah.
You can always drop
us a little email
message
on there, but you can drop us a message.
Drop us a message or an email.
Can you talk about this? Or say, I heard you talking about this.
Yeah. And then we can discuss it on the next episode of the
We're
podcast.
not salty bitches, and we're not...
No.
Like we know when people are trying to be like passive aggressive, so we know if you are just trying to reach out and be genuine, we'll reciprocate positive energy. But that's it for now. This is Macaulay and Millie signing out.